Now let's talk about one of the areas that was hit hardest during Hurricane Ian.
We saw a lot of devastation on Pine Island from that storm. The bridge was destroyed. We saw so many people's houses just in complete disrepair. And we know people there were pretty concerned about having to deal with another storm.
Yeah, all that rain falling is bad news if you have a tarp covering your roof. Fox 4's John Barron is live on Pine Island right now. John, you've been to that area several times since Ian. What are you seeing with Nicole this morning?
So this morning, I just kind of want to walk you through the conditions we're seeing already. Now, obviously, something we were really looking at was the power. That was something they lost last night, but it's been quickly restored. You can kind of take a look over here and see that these houses continue to have their porch lights back on. That's something that is obviously encouraging, knowing how quickly that the power was able to be back restored here, something that they lost last night, quickly restored before Nicole really made an impact. But something else I want to show you right here is how much the wind and rain is starting to pick up a lot. We saw a lot of wind start to really pick up just in the half hour. Actually, the wind and rain really hitting us on the face almost feels like airsoft pellets on your face right now. That kind of lets you know it's strong wind, but nothing that we saw yet that was anything like Hurricane Ian. But you can still see the water level. That's something we're really concerned with. The water starting to kind of rise a little bit out here, but as you can see off in the distance right now, you're taking a look out there, you can see those white caps kind of forming a little bit out there, as you can see here as we're standing here at the Tarpon Lodge. That's where we're located right now on Pine Island. Actually, even take a look over here. We'll show you a little bit on these trees as well. You can kind of see those that were battered from Hurricane Ian continuously taking a little bit of a hit right now just from Nicole. So things that also we're seeing this morning, something that as we were driving, was a lot through Matlacha and Pine Island. A lot of that debris that was obviously left over from Hurricane Ian still out on the roads. As this wind continues to pick up, that's something we're going to be a little bit cautious of as we continue on through this as Nicole makes its way into Florida. But that's something else we need to watch for as well. The debris is something that can just be picked up and again make its way somewhere else. That's something that you need to be cautious of. If you don't need to be outside, you should not be. You guys can stay with us here on air and online at fox4now.com for all of your updates. Live right now here on Pine Island, John Barron, Fox 4.